What is happening, Magnusites? The Sony backlash continues and rolls on, and Push Square did a poll. And what does that poll say? People don't mind leaving PlayStation. They don't mind getting rid of PlayStation Plus. They don't mind not buying the PS6 and moving right over to PC. And there's more ownership involved with PC. I've been watching more videos and more videos associated with PC digital ownership and different things like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Things are a little bit different there. I see what you guys are talking about. I see why people prefer Steam. And what's the other one? GOG or something like that. And there's other ways you can do things and burn your own games and owning your own license forever. Aha. So it's over here at Push Square. Are you considering leaving PlayStation for PC? One sentiment I've seen grow exponentially over the past few years is the number of players saying they're going to leave PlayStation for PC. That comment, already a popular point of view, has increased tenfold over the past week since Sony announced its intent to stop manufacturing physical games. I must admit, I don't fully understand the connection here. PCs have always been digital for a long time, so it's not like anyone's going to be buying Blu-rays there. Generally, it's accepted that the PC ecosystem gives you more ownership. See? Excuse me, over your games. There's obviously competition within this space, and it's an open platform with a variety of competing storefronts. Although, ask Epic Games how that's going for them. Excuse me. Broadly, I think the sentiment boils down to the fact that consoles just don't have the advantage over PCs they used to have. Hardware prices have risen exponentially on the back of the memory crisis, and while this impacts PC pricing, well, a PS6 is still predicted to cost you the best part of $1,000. Why not pay a little extra for a PC at that point? Furthermore, consoles aren't the pick up and play solution they used to be. While you don't need to faff around, never seen that around. I've seen that word before. F-A-F-F. Faff around. I've never seen it around. Around with drivers and operating systems, you still need to download patches and install firmware. Yeah, but it's super, super easy compared to fiddling with PC. So that's one reason why I haven't made the switch, even though this is like a $5,000 one that I could be using right now. But if I'm prepared to, if I need to. You get what I'm saying? But pertinently, I think there's a point of view that you can get everything on PC. Sony has obviously changed its stance on single-player games in the past few months, but as of today, you can still buy major first-party games like God of War Ragnarok and Marvel Spider-Man 2 on Steam. That's in addition to Xbox's catalog and all those Steam oddities that take ages to hit consoles. Yeah, that's true. Like recent breakout hit Mecha Chameleon. Haven't heard of that one yet. Even if Sony does not plot a return to true exclusivity, some are taking the view that they're not missing out on much. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are PC gamers that they don't give a damn about Sony. Naughty Dog hasn't released a new game all PS5 generation, and once Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, is out, we probably won't hear from the Californian studio until 2032 or later. Probably. It's one or two titles of the year, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's the poll. Y'all see that? 44% are like, yeah, I'm considering leaving. 24% say they're going to stick. with PlayStation. I've thought about it, but probably won't, or 8%. 14% already have. And 2 out of 10% are going to play on both. So, they actually have another poll here. It says, if PS6 costs around $1,000, what would you do? It says, buy at launch, wait for a price drop, build or buy a gaming PC instead, skip the generation altogether, not sure. I'm like this. If they keep printing discs and it comes with a disc player, it's backward compatible, I would buy it at launch because everyone would be happy. And I would just bite the bullet on that price. I'd write it off as a business expense. It's equipment for my business. I know not everybody looks at it like that. But if they stop printing discs, it doesn't come with a disc player or a disc option, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm really not sure. I have such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, at this point in time, I don't want a PS6. I don't see anything that it can offer me to where I would be like, oh, I gotta have it. Because right now, when they were showing us the differences between PS5 and PS5 Pro, a lot of that was like, it's not that big of a difference. The only reason why I got it, so I got the best of the best of the best, and I can't have no complaints about nothing. And I got the best of the best out there. I got the most powerful gaming console out there right now. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? That's why I got it. But other than that, I'm going to click not sure, because I don't know what they're going to do. All right, vote. All right, so the majority says skip the generation altogether. 28%, so 29% says skip the generation altogether. 28% says they're going to build or buy a gaming PC. 16% say they'll wait for it to drop. 15% buy at launch. 13% say not sure. So here we go, folks. Here we go. Post your comments down below. Let me know your answers to these polls. Are you willing to leave PlayStation for PC? And I put up a post. Let me see here. I put up a post recently for you guys to vote on. And the post is, if Sony stops printing discs in 2028, and Xbox continues to print discs in 2028, which will you buy? PS6 or Xbox's Project Helix? That rhymed with hated player at the game bars. Guess who's winning? By a lot. Guess who's winning? By a lot. I put up another poll too. We'll put both of these up today. So go over there and vote. This one has close to 8,000 votes right now. Currently, who is the most hated gaming company? Sony, Xbox, Nintendo, or Valve? Guess who's winning? By a very, very, very large margin. Guess. Okay. Post comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. 10 million subscribers.